Welcome back, children. Today, again, we are having a new video. Till the last lecture, we have completed the general introduction about the carboxylic acid. Now, the preparation methods of carboxylic acid we are going to discuss. So, in one video, I will finish the all preparation method. Okay. So, first method, if we are talking, so first method is by primary alcohol. By primary alcohol. If you are using primary alcohol or CH2OH, that is our 1 degree alcohol. In that case, if you are applying a strong oxidizing agent KMnO4 acidic medium or basic medium, then K2Cr2O7 basic medium or John's reagent Cr2O3 plus H2SO4, then they are converted into carboxylic acid. It's a very simple process. So in aldehyde also this thing we discussed, CH2OH, after the oxidation first RCHO, and after the aldehyde again oxidation RCOOH, acid will be formed. So one example, CH3 CH2OH 1 degree alcohol. If you are applying acidic KMnO4, suppose any one you can use, then CH3COH, that acid is formed. So at the same time, if you are talking second method also you can write here, from aldehyde also converted into carboxylic acid. How they are converted? In the chemical property of aldehyde, that thing we have discussed, by the using of mild oxidizing agent. What are the mild oxidizing agent? Tollens reagent or failing reagent. So about the tollens and failing, complete lecture I have prepared. You can go through it. It is available from aldehyde to ketone. So for journal I am writing CHO. If you are using failing reagent Cu plus 2, that is blue color, so it is converted into RCO minus plus Cu2O, that is reddish brown reddish brown color. So that is your formation of acid. So two preparation method completed now. Remaining information about the tolerance and failing, it is available in the previous video. You can go through it and find out. Next preparation method, from nitriles and amide. Second, from nitriles and amide. Same time both method, from nitriles and amide we will discuss, because amide is the intermediate. R C triple bond N. In the acidic medium or basic medium, if you are adding water, then RCO NH2, amide formation will be done. Then after the hydrolysis again and small heating, RCO OH, carboxylic acid formed, and ammonia gas release. So check it, it's a small process. CH3, C triple bond nitrogen in acidic or basic medium. Hydrolysis you have to do. Then what happened? Water unit, you have to break two bond and it is converted into CH3, C double bond O and NH2. Amide formation done. Then next again you have to perform hydrolysis and heat. So oxygen and two hydrogen, from here NH3 release, and your product CH3 C double bond O single bond OH, acid formation is done. One more example you can check. Suppose you have taken this H plus OH minus water. So you have to write water, break two bond, it is converted into amide, C double bond O NH2. Again you have to perform hydrolysis and heat. Then again you have to break and ammonia becomes free and benzoic acid formation done. So that is the full method of from nitriles and amide. You can go through it. Question number 1, general equation, then 2, and then 3. Two examples I discussed here. If you are talking about the mechanism, then we can go through it. In that case, first we have to use nitrile CH3 C triple bond N. This nitrogen is having lone pair. Suppose you are applying acidic medium, so lone pair approach this hydrogen and they will form CH3 C triple bond, and it is now NH. Nitrogen is having positive charge. Now water species lone pair, these electrons shifted here and water species attached with the carbon. So finally you are getting CH3 C oxygen, hydrogen, one more hydrogen, and oxygen is having positive charge, double bond NH. Now one hydrogen will give sacrifice and positive charge of oxygen will be vanish. So now it is CH3 C single bond OH and NH. Nitrogen is having again lone pair. H plus is free. That H plus approach this nitrogen and it will form CH3 COH and again NH2. It is accepting H plus, then nitrogen is having positive charge. Then what happened? Here double bond. These electrons shifted here because of nitrogen is having positive charge. Then lone pair electron shifted here. Oxygen is getting positive charge. Then hydrogen again will give sacrifice. Then what happened? So first step, then second step, and this is your third step. So again what you are getting? CH3 C double bond O and here it is NH2. Amide formation done. Okay, amide formation done, and nitrogen is having again lone pair and H plus is free. That H plus, it will approach again nitrogen, so it will get positive charge. Then again these electrons shifted here and water will help the carbon again, so that is attached like this. And here you are getting CH3 C double bond O, and here OH and one H I am writing here. Oxygen is having positive charge. Next step is very easy. Hydrogen electrons shifted, and from here H plus becomes free, and that is your acid C double bond O and OH. That product is formed. It's the complete mechanism of carboxylic acid from nitriles and amide. Okay, children. So next preparation method from Grignard reagent. From Grignard reagent. RMGX. That is the only species in organic chemistry where alkyl is having negative sign. It is reacting with carbon dioxide in the presence of dry ether. Then these electrons shifted here, so that negative part attached with carbon and that positive part attached with oxygen. So what we are getting, RC double bond O MgX, magnesium positive, oxygen negative. Then nothing you have to do, hydrolysis you have to perform. Hydrolysis means H plus and OH minus. So H plus will attach with O and OH minus attach with this. So finally what you are getting, MgOHX, that is the byproduct, plus what is the remaining species, RC double bond O and OH. That is the formation of carboxylic acid. Okay, so very simple process. Example, CH3 MgBr, positive, negative. First reaction with carbon dioxide in the presence of dry ether. What happened, children? These electrons shifted here, so this negative species attach here and positive species attach here to the oxygen. So what you are getting now, CH3 C double bond O minus Mg plus and Br. Now you have to perform hydrolysis, H3O plus H plus OH minus. In that case H plus attach here, OH minus attach here. So what you are getting, so the product is CH3 C double bond OH plus MgOH Br. That is the product. So in general way, how to write, C6H5 MgBr, Mg plus minus, first step reaction with CO2, dry ether, and then hydrolysis, and product will be formed C6H5COH, benzoic acid. So that is the process from Grignard reagent. Next step, next method by alkyl benzene. So first is, that is your CH3 methyl benzene KMNO4 in basic medium and is small heating, then it will form salt of carboxylic acid COOK. If you are getting salt of carboxylic acid, then formation of carboxylic acid very easy. You have to perform only hydrolysis and it will get H. COH is formed. Number 2, again first KMNO4, any other also you can use. Second, hydrolysis. So here product is again same, benzoic acid. So the concern is whatever alkyl chain is attached, product always will be benzoic acid, children. Number 3, here CH3, CH3, same process. Then also you will get benzoic acid, children. That is the concern here. But if you are using this CH3, 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 same KMNO4, KOH, second hydrolysis, then there is no product formation. That you have to remember. So that method is also completed. Next method by acyl chloride and by anhydride. By acyl chloride and by anhydride. Similar pattern, that's why same time I am telling you. So CH3 COCl, again water with lone pair. So what happened? With the carbon, two more electronegative species are attached. So this carbon is having partial positive. If it is having partial positive, then this water species will attach with this carbon. Then these electrons shifted here, again back bonding, and chlorine will leave. So what we are getting now? CH3, C double bond O, and here O H, and here one more H I am writing, and oxygen is having positive charge. Next, very simple, that chlorine unit free, that will approach the hydrogen, and hydrogen electrons shifted to the oxygen, positive charge vanish, HCl free, and your species is formed, CH3, C double bond O and OH. That is the formation. Similarly, C6H5, if you are doing C double bond O, Cl, what you have to do? Hydrolysis, then HCl remove, and the product form C6H5COH. In the case of anhydride, what happened? C6H5C double bond O, O, C double bond O, C6H5. Same process, H plus OH minus. So what happened here in this case? Anyone, suppose this carbon is positive center, this also can work, okay, and this oxygen is negative, so H plus will attach with the negative, this, and OH minus will attach with this. Write the species C6H5CO and OH. So C6H5COH. What is the remaining? C6CO and this O and one H. So 2 unit of benzoic acid formed. But here if different alkyl is attached, suppose C6H5C double bond O, O, C double bond O and CH3 is attached, then same work you have to do, H plus OH minus, any one center you choose, then it is partial positive suppose, and it is partial negative, then H plus approach this, OH approach this. So what are the product now? So product is C6H5COOH and remaining CH3COOH, different carboxylic acid formed. So that is the method. In that case, the only last method is pending. Okay, children, what is the last method? From ester. Okay, again same process, hydrolysis. You have to perform hydrolysis simply in acidic medium or basic medium, depends upon you. So here what happened? C6H5 C double bond O, O, CH3, that is our ester. Reversible process, H plus and OH minus hydrolysis in acidic medium we are doing. Then what happened? This is your negative and this is your positive. Simple, attach it. So positive OH, negative H. So by the negative you are getting CH3OH methanol and negative C6H5COH, that is your benzoic acid. What is the name of the species? Substitute from here, from this side, methyl, every time from the oxygen side, methyl benzoate. One more example, CH3 C double bond O, O, C2, wait, take another one, CH3 CH2 C double bond O, O, C2 H5. So from substitute from here and write the name, ethyl and carbon 1 2 3. So then propane, propanoate. Same work you have to apply, acidic medium, H plus OH minus. Okay, let's change it. Okay, basic medium applied. First, basic medium. Suppose basic medium is there. In the case of basic medium, NaOH. So H plus NaO minus. So this species partial negative, partial positive. So NaO will attach here and H plus attach here. So C2H5OH plus CH3 CH2 C double bond oxygen minus and Na plus, salt of carboxylic acid. Then it is easy. You have to perform hydrolysis simply. Then C2H5 C double bond O and OH. That product is formed. So children, this is a long video and we have completed all the preparation method of carboxylic acid. Go through it. Any confusion, you can message me in the inbox. I will reply your messages. Thank you, children. Thank you, everyone. Please watch and subscribe my channel.